Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you are new here, and for today's video we're going to be doing another Funko Pop video. So if you're not familiar with the Funko or Funkno series on my channel, I basically take somebody in my life and I like judge their Funko collection. One second, my sister's calling me. Hello?
It's a camel. Squishmallows with Julie Nelms.
You see any spins?
I don't see any spins.
Oh.
Let me dig to the bottom to make sure. Grown-ass woman digs to the bottom of the hole. Disappointed.
Alright, say bye to the video.
Bye video. Thanks for putting up with me and my antics.
This is your Funko video, you know, so this is the person we're gonna be rating their Funko Pop collection.
Hey everybody.
Alright, I'll see you later. That was my sister. So for this video, we're going to be rating her Funko Pop collection because I collect Funko Pops, she collects Funko Pops, and I do a little series on my channel where I rate my friends and family members' Funko Pops, and it's called Funk-O or Funk-No. So essentially, if it's a Funk-O, it's like, oh, that's really nice. I would like to have that in my personal collection. But if it's a Funk-No, it's like, no thank you, I don't really like that, or it's just like not for me. I've already done one video like this in this little series, and that was where I rated my boyfriend's Funko collection. So if you have not seen that one, I'll link it down below so in case you want to watch that one. If you do not know me, my name is Emily. I post a lot of Funko Pop videos, Disney videos, lifestyle-y videos, outfit ideas, and like vlogs and stuff like that. So if any of that interests you, you can subscribe. The button is somewhere down there. She has quite a few Funkos. She gave me 2 big boxes full to like go through, and I think I'm going to have to split her collection into several videos. The only reason I'm going to have to do that is because my computer is so old, outdated, and slow that it would not be able to handle exporting or even editing a video of this size. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with Funk-O or Funk-No episode 2. So as I said before, she has 2 big boxes. I have not went through any of these. So for part 1 of this video, I'm just gonna go through one box. So the first one she has here, ooh, I do not know who this is. This is Buffy. No, this is Faith from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And she's got a little crossbow. She's fine. She's definitely not a Funk-No because I think she's just average. I really don't have any sort of feelings towards her really at all. I'm very neutral. But we'll say Funko just for the fact that I don't dislike her. That was off to a very lukewarm start. So next we've got, this one is definitely a Funk-O. This is from Bob's Burgers. This is Espresso Trip, Tina, and the Unicorn. This one is definitely a Funk-O. Bob's Burgers is one of my favorite TV shows. I used to watch it a lot in like 2017 and 2018, and when I moved out from my parents' house, I've not watched it that much anymore, but I do love Bob's Burgers. I have the Louise Funko in my collection, and me and my sister always like to joke that I'm Louise and she's Tina because she's my older sister and Tina is Louise's older sister. So Espresso Tina with the Unicorn is definitely a Funk-O. I would put this in my own collection because I do love Bob's Burgers, so this one's definitely Funk-O. Yeah, pretty nice. Next up we've got, ooh, Catwoman. I'm not sure what she has on her head. Some sort of headband. Is that a pocket knife? Is that a pocket knife in her hair? I have never seen anything about Catwoman. She definitely doesn't have her Catwoman suit. I would say from here up, does this not look like a lunch lady with like her little thing? Then from here you're like, I don't know if that's a lunch lady. I almost want to say Funk-No on this one just because I think Catwoman can do a lot better. I think her normal like spandexy outfit does her a lot of more favors than this outfit. This one's just like lunch lady librarian. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say Funk-No on this one just for the fact that I know she can do better. You're Catwoman. You can't be looking like that. Funk-No. Next up, what the heck is that? Why is there a red sticker in this one, Julie? This is Rose from Star Wars. The only Rose I know is from Titanic, and this is certainly not her. Oh, she's a bobblehead. Oh my god, she's got like some big fists. Is that one fist not look abnormally large? You know the Arthur fist where he's like, mood. Julie, she's a little dusty. Oh, I didn't notice she had a ponytail. She honestly kind of reminds me from like the head down like a Lego instead of a Funko. This one almost reminds me of like if they stuck the head of another Funko on another Funko's body. Like it just seems a little mismatched to me. She almost reminds me of like a Star Wars Ghostbuster crossover episode. She's fine. We'll say Funko. She's fine. Would I put her in my collection? Probably not, just because I know very, very little about Star Wars. I think I've mentioned it on my channel before. I watched one Star Wars like episode when I was a kid, and my favorite character was Qui-Gon Jinn because he had the green lightsaber, and he got killed like minutes later in that film. That was the end of my Star Wars days. So yeah, we'll say Funko. She's fine. Next up, we've got Game of Thrones. How do we say this? Cersei Lannister. Cersei? Oh my gosh, this one's kind of heavy. And then I'm not sure if this key came with her or if this was just something my sister stuck in there with her. I don't know Game of Thrones. I've never seen any of it, so I don't know if this goes with it or not. It has a bird cage on one side and then a bird on the other. This little chick has, I was gonna say these are bird wings, but now I'm thinking they might be swords. So I'm not sure if this goes with her or not. I don't see it on the back of the box. We'll say it does though, that's fine. I really like this one. This might be my favorite one so far, aside from Espresso Tina. I'm biased to her. But yeah, we'll say Funko about Cersei Lannister. This is a Funko. This is really nice. This would have been nice for my Halloween Funko Pop video because she's kind of spooky and like good for Halloween. So this would have been good for that. But yeah, this one's a Funko. Julie, I like this one. Next up, oh, she's got this one in like a plastic protector. Julie, this one must be really important to you. And it's Mrs. Nesbit from Toy Story. Julie, I didn't know you were that protective of Mrs. Nesbit. I wouldn't have asked to borrow it if I knew you cared about her that much. So this is Mrs. Nesbit from Toy Story, and this is definitely a Funko. I love Toy Story. It's probably one of my favorite Pixar films. I think it's such a great franchise. So Mrs. Nesbit is definitely a Funko. I think classic. I'm actually surprised I don't already have this in my collection because I have Jessie and Bullseye and Slinky Dog and Ducky from Toy Story 3. But yeah, Mrs. Nesbit is definitely a Funko. I would like to have this in my collection because it would go with my other ones. Oh, this one's so cute. I've never seen this before though. This is Goose the Cat from Captain Marvel. This is so cute, Julie. Oh, it's also a bobblehead. I know absolutely nothing about Captain Marvel. I have never seen it, but this is Goose the Cat, and Goose the Cat is definitely a Funko. That's an adorable little cat. Like if I saw this at the store, even if I have no clue what this is, I would buy it just because it's so cute. Absolutely adorable. So Goose the Cat definitely gets Funko. Yeah, pretty nice Funko. Next up, we have got Liu Kang. Ooh, he's kind of built, honestly, from Mortal Kombat. I again have never seen Mortal Kombat. Me and my sister are like pretty much night and day. We have very different interests and very different personalities and everything, so I don't know who a lot of these are, but I'm trying my best. This is Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. I've never seen Mortal Kombat. Closest thing I know to Mortal Kombat is I feel like there's a couple of Mortal Kombat characters in Super Smash Bros. There might not be, but is Samus from that? I don't know. This one honestly reminds me of like somebody from Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like he could pass for that, so we'll say Funko. Next up, we've got Breton from the Elder Scrolls Online. This little guy, he's got some nice detail. He's got a little bag on his back that has arrows in it. Pretty nice detail. I have no clue. I think this is this a video game? Julie, leave it down in the comments. I think this is a video game. Just for the fact that this has so much detail on it, I'm gonna say Funko, even though I have no clue. This guy could be a villain. Julie? Do you get the villains? But yeah, just for all the detail this little guy has, we're gonna say Funko. Next up, we've got a classic character. Even though I don't know Star Wars, I know this guy. This is Han Solo from Star Wars. What is his name in real life? Han Solo is, oh my gosh, I can see his face. Probably because it's right here. What is his name? Harrison Ford. There we go.
Let's go.
It's honestly kind of crazy for me to see them make him as like a young person, because the only Star Wars like film I can remember seeing, aside from that one where that guy died, was the newest one that came out in like 2015 where he was already old in that one. So in my mind, I've never seen him look young. So it's very odd to see this be Han Solo and him not be kind of old. I mean in like the nicest way possible. I don't mean for that to sound mean. I feel like we'll give Han Solo Funko, and he's like a main Star Wars character. He's got some pretty good detail. I definitely think this one is better than the last Star Wars Funko, Rose. I think this one is much better than her, so we'll say Funko. There you have it. Next up, we will have Children of the Forest from Game of Thrones. This one honestly is probably not gonna surprise anybody. I'm probably gonna go Funkno on this one just because she's a little eerie. I know that's probably what they're going for. If you've seen my Funko Pop collection, that's not what I personally go for. Mine are all like cutesy. So yeah, this one's a bit too oogie boogie for me. I think she has like is that an arrowhead or like a dagger in her hand? She's probably coming to do some damage. Probably say Funkno and send you back home pretty quick. Then next we have Scary Terry from Rick and Morty. She got this one, I remember this, sole for the fact that our mom's name is Terry and it's spelled the same exact way. This is Scary Terry, and my mom definitely can be scary at times. Her nickname at her job is Bulldog. Also, what is up with his chin? Also, my mom made a YouTube account just the other day. I know she subscribed to my channel, so I know she's gonna see this. So mom, I don't think you look like this, and I did not condone Julie in buying this, and I'm sorry I stole your nickname because she's actually the original Thenelmsy. I stole it from her. Somebody called her that at her job one day when they weren't calling her Bulldog, and I heard it and I was like, I kind of like that. So then I started going by the Thenelmsy. So yeah, she's Scary Terry now, and I'm the Thenelmsy. He's gonna be just by himself, a funkno, but my mom is a funko, so there you go. Then next we have Raven as Wonder Woman from Teen Titans Go. I don't think I've seen Teen Titans Go. I do believe it's a Cartoon Network show. Oh, this is cool though. I like this one. That's really cool. I like this one a lot. I think she's really pretty, and I like the way her like shaping is. Like her hair is very square and her body's like very elongated. She's cute. This is a Funko. I would actually have this in my collection just because she's really pretty, and I don't even know who this is. So this is a Funko just for the fact that she's beautiful. Oh, she's got some minis in here. Oh my god, who are these? These are cute. I think this is Snowball from Rick and Morty. I'm not 100% sure though, but it's a Funko because it's a dog. This little guy, I have no clue who this is. It's like Robot Snoopy, but it's not. But it is gonna be another Funko because it's a dog. Oh, this is Cuphead from the game Cuphead. He kind of dressed like Mickey Mouse. Cuphead, I'm gonna say Funkno just because like nothing personal. I just hate the like art style of that game. It's very like 1920s cartoon. One time they made us go on like a really long road trip and all they played was those cartoons, and I get motion sick really easy and those cartoons were not helping, and I got so car sick one time that I like have never liked that kind of animation or like videography ever again. So I do not like Cuphead, and I'm gonna say Funkno just for that. And then next, oh my god, I remember her. I remember this girl from my last Funko Halloween video. This one is Elvira. I remember her. She's actually cute as a little. She's a Funko. She's got a head full of hair though, doesn't she? My goodness. And then lastly, oh, why is he dressed like that? Lastly, we have a little Harry Potter dressed as like the brawny man. Why is he dressed like that? But he's a Funko. There's 4 more left in this first box. The first one is Nerd Rage from Fallout. Okay, I know Christopher had a couple of, or at least one, Fallout guy in his Funko collection. I believe Fallout is a video game. This one will probably say Funko on just because it kind of reminds me of Arthur with like the glasses and the fists. I know nothing about Fallout, but I like this one better than the Strongman one that was in Chris's collection, so we'll give him a Funko for Strong. No wait, Nerd Man, Nerd Rage, Funko. And then next we've got, ooh, the Lizard from Marvel, who I do not know who this is. Oh, he's a bobblehead. Okay, I already don't like this. He's probably gonna be a Funkno just because even though he's a lizard, he reminds me of like a crocodile or an alligator, and I'm not scared of too many things, but I am a little scared of crocodiles and alligators, so he's gonna be a no just for that. But also he's just kind of weird. He kind of reminds me of like, you know that sand guy from the Fantastic Four that was all like wrinkly? He's kind of like that, but green. Also, like, would you trust him as your doctor? He's wearing like a doctor's coat. I don't think I would trust him. So we'll say Funkno. Oh my gosh, what happened to her? Vault Dweller female. I wonder what happened to her. So this is another one from Fallout, the same one as Nerd Rage, and this girl, I don't know if this is like soot or like what, why she has like the...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
Let's go.
What would you call that even? Dust? On the back you can see the Vault Dweller male doesn't have like the shadow on his face. I almost want to say Funkno. It leaves me with questions. So we'll say Funkno just because I have some questions. And then lastly, she has one more in this first box, and it is Pusheen with a little heart. Wait a minute. I think I actually bought this for her as a gift. I definitely did. I bought this for her as a gift. I just now remembered when I pulled this out. I gave this to her for Valentine's Day a couple years ago. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a Funko. Is that not so cute to give to somebody for Valentine's Day? Pusheen is definitely a Funko. I have one in my collection. It's like a little Pegasus Pusheen, but I actually think this one might be a little bit cuter, but I gave it to her for Valentine's Day. So this is definitely a Funko. I think she's super cute. You can let me know down below in the comments what was your favorite one out of this part of her collection. My favorite one is probably either Goose the cat or Pusheen. They're both cats. They're both animals. These are probably my 2 favorites. So you can let me know down below what your favorites were out of her collection. If you all enjoyed watching this, make sure to subscribe so you can see when I upload upload the part 2 of this video. I'm gonna film it right now. I just can't include it in this video because my computer is not having it. It's just, I have a refurbished computer already and it's just not it. I hope you guys are having an awesome day and I'll see you all super soon with another video. Bye guys!
All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me, all the eyes on me.